Hello! I'm pretty excited today because today, if you haven't already guessed, I will be casting myself today. I thought it'd be fun. I haven't had luck with any clients just yet, so I decided I was gonna cast myself because this stuff does have a shelf life and like if I don't use it, it will go bad. So I'm gonna be casting my cleavage today. I have like a vision of what I want to do. So it's not gonna be the full chest, it's just gonna be my cleavage, and I'm gonna try and get it into like a heart shape. And then see how that comes out. So I already have everything set up here. This is my casting setup. So I have everything pre-measured out. I already have my plaster gauze cut to size. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So this stuff does stain clothing. I feel like stain's not a strong enough word. It won't come out though. So I obviously took off my hoodie, but I do have an apron on my lap to protect my pants, but if you were to come and do it, I would also probably either do an apron, towel, or plastic tarp. I'm gonna start with part A. Ooh. Trying not to make a mess. So naturally, blue and yellow will make green, so you kind of want to keep mixing it until it's thoroughly mixed. I had a first instinct to like use a drill to mix this, but I was like, oh no, I'll use my hands. This is actually rather thick, so this is a workout. And you want to make sure you get the edges. Like this is not mixed. All right, so I think that's pretty mixed. I don't want to waste too much time, so I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my chest. And I'm going to use gloves for that. It comes off of your skin, obviously, pretty easily, but it's still a headache to take off of your hands. So it's not cold, it's not warm. It's room temp, so it's gonna be jarring when I put it on myself. Take that. So like I said, I'm gonna try and just do my cleavage. So I wanna make sure I get my chest area, and I want to make it a heart, so I got to make sure this part up top is like wide enough to create that like heart shape when I go to cast it. Ooh. So I like my cleavage better when my arms are lifted, so I'm just gonna sit here for a while until it is super set. It's already starting to set, which is why I stopped, and then we'll start putting on the plaster gauze, and then I can take it off. All right, so we are ready for the next step. I have a little tub of warm water, cold water, whatever works. Water works. I just do warm water for my comfort. So I'm just gonna take gauze, dip it into some water, try and scrape it on the edge to keep the mess down, and here we go. Okay, all done. I can already feel the initial layer lifting, but I cannot take this off until this is pretty dry and rock solid. All right, I think it is, oop, you can hear it. All right, so I think it's done. It's already kind of lifting, but it should just kind of pop right off. Here she is. So as it's like inverted, so sometimes it's kind of difficult to like realize what you're looking at, but obviously my chest, where my cleavage starts, and then I have where my boobs are, and then of course I got the under boob in there to really make it deep. But I'm excited. This looks really cute, and I can already picture how the heart shape's gonna be. So now I'm gonna lay it flat. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit longer to let the plaster dry completely, and then I can start casting it, probably in another video. But right now I'm thinking about what else I want to cast.